Hi, guys. Good morning. How are you guys? Listen, um, this is going to be a short video. I'm still under the weather. I'm still having fevers, the whole thing. But I need to come on here really quickly and talk about this whole Tanya Sam's uh, Kenya Moore situation. It's really, really crazy. Okay, so uh, yesterday, TMZ was the first one to report it, actually just walked off the set and said she quit. She said she couldn't do it anymore. She said that what was going on with Strippergate. Now we all know that it's Kenya Moore that's going to be, I don't even know how to describe it this season. The person to spread the word. How would you what would you say about Kenya? So this season she's going to be really pushing. According to the rumors, she sent production down to film it. She talked about it and talked about it. Tanya saying that it didn't happen, according to the rumors. Portia saying that it didn't happen. Anyway, it's so much, and people are accusing Kenya of being the culprit. We all know last season she was the culprit behind Cookie Gate, inviting the woman to ambush Tanya, out of the blue. So much so that even this season, Tanya says she doesn't know if she's going to return for the reunion. Is this Kenya's fault? How can I make somebody quit? What's your opinion on this, Perry? You can't make anybody quit. Now, before you answer, Perry, I'm not a Kenya fan, but I'm also a realist. I don't know. What do you think about this mess?
Well, I mean, no, she can't make her quit, but sometimes if you put out certain rumors that embarrass that person, and whether it's true or not, I don't know if Tanya did it or not, but in some cases, some people just feel like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm not going to go through this whole thing where people trying to smear my name. Mm-hmm. So it's your choice. Either you're going to deal with it or you might just quit, which she did.
She quit. But can you blame Kenya for it? Like Kenya, let's say Kenya lied and Kenya spread the rumors. You cannot make anybody quit. And at the end of the day, for the sake of the argument, this is the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and this is nothing new. Kenya's been a shit starter since day one. She did it last season with the cookie lady. How can we blame Kenya for this? Go ahead.
Well, I mean, if you feel like that's the person that made up this rumor, you blame that person for lying on you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I get that part. Makes sense.
No, it's Tanya's choice to quit. What I'm saying is, you said, how can you blame somebody? You can blame them for starting a rumor just out of nowhere that's putting you in a predicament that either you're going to live with this lie or have to keep dealing with it, or you can say, you know what? I no longer want to be around that person. It's your choice.
People got things to say. I don't know. This is what I think about it. I feel that Kenya's being Kenya. This is nothing new. She acts like this since the very first season with the Apollo and Phaedra thing. She's a shit starter. This is not Tanya's first season on the show. Just stand up and defend yourself. Okay, yes, you allegedly already is having problems in your relationship with Paul, and this is not going to help. But why quit? Does that show a sign of weakness? I mean, we just got to be real.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it show a sign of weakness like that, because you could be a strong enough person and say, hey, I don't need the show.
Yeah.
I don't want to be around this person. So I wouldn't say it's definitely a sign of weakness, but it could be that part of it's true. No. I'm just simply saying, though. I mean, I don't know. I don't know either way. But I'm saying, if somebody exposes you for something that's true and you know you can't shake it, like there's no way I can't twist and do it, and I can go through 2 or 3 weeks of the season, and then next thing you know, the person got pictures that I can't deny. It could be something like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think about that. Maybe
some people who start a lot of trouble don't drop all their evidence at once. They toy with you. Oh, just put the rumor out there. And then when a person comes, it wasn't me, this and that. I know it was you. Well, that person might have more evidence, just not dropping it now because they're smart enough to know I can wing this on for a little bit. And then when you just get into this total denial thing, I can drop this on you. And then now she's really embarrassed because you lied for 5 months. Now you've been exposed.
I mean, the whole thing is crazy. It really is. Because let's say it is true. Mm-hmm. Who died and put Kenya in charge? Why must she go around spreading the news? I mean, it is juicy, but you're not supposed to do that.
It's just like any other job. I mean, everybody that got a job, work around other people, people love controversy, especially when their name ain't in it. It makes them feel better. Everybody want office drama, just don't want their name in it. Kenya gonna do it because Kenya is about Kenya. If she put this out there, it makes them look like little whores, right? No. Let's keep it real, but it makes them look that way. But it make her look more classy.
Kenya,
in her mind. I mean, because I don't deal with those kind of men. They're low life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got people who operate like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is going to be a mess. They said, Tanya walked off in the middle of filming. She's so mad. She said she might not even return to the reunion. According to the rumors, her man is cheating on her. So that was already out there before. Since last year, people have been saying bad things about Paul. I just don't think quitting in the middle of filming, because then this is messing with your working relationship with Bravo. I can't just walk off the set and say, I'm done and to hell with the reunion. I like Tanya, but I think this is a bad move. Whether Kenya had anything to do with it or not, your business relationship. What production company is going to want to work with you after you walk off the middle of the set of filming like a child? And I'm not trying to drag Tanya. I'm just saying there's a couple ways to look at this. And whether Kenya said it or not, you are spoiling your business relationship with Bravo.
Well, I mean, that's one thing. I mean, people quit jobs for many reasons outside the job itself. But if anything, is it echo somewhere?
People are hearing an echo?
No, it's like I was hearing one. But no, I'm saying, if it's like, would you want to stay on a show where you know that you totally might get exposed on live national television? So you can make that choice. You can make that choice and say, oh, well, maybe, at that point, are you worried about a bad messing up your reputation with Bravo?
Yeah. Some
people don't want to go through the humiliation that you would have to go through if she stayed on camera. Now, it still might come out, but she's not having to, when people get embarrassed, the last thing you want to do is pop up in front of a crowd of people again.
So you're saying her quitting could be a sign of guilt?
No, it truly could be. Because I mean, personally, I don't think I would quit.
Yeah.
Just from a person lying on me, I would be mad at that person. But I think I would be on the show trying to get that person back. That's just my personality.
Let's just say, for the sake of this video, that Kenya's telling the truth, because this is something that either you did it or didn't. Either we heard noises or we didn't. Let's just say, for the sake of this video, Kenya's telling the truth. Is she a bad person for doing this?
No,
they shouldn't have did it.
Right, no, I get it. No, I'm saying, but she could be messy with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure she know other things other people have done that's in her close circle that she haven't said anything about. It's when you don't like a person, you feel like, well, and let me expose this person. But you know things about your close friends that you could expose them. So I think that, it's a little being messy, but she got the right. If they did it, she got the right to say it.
Unfortunately, I am not a Kenya fan. I agree with you. If you did it or even didn't do it, this is the Real Housewives of Atlanta. If you just leave any inkling that you're guilty, Kenya is going to tell it. And that's just how it is. Do I think she's a low down dirty person for doing it? Yeah, because she wouldn't do it to her other. Is Kenya any true friends with anybody? Now that I'm thinking about it, she might throw anybody under the bus for a good storyline, but I don't think she's in the wrong. I think Tanya handled this all wrong. Quitting makes you look guilty, in my opinion.
Right. And then the problem she's going to have, though, even by leaving, see, sometimes if you leave something like that, now Kenya can talk about it every show.
Yeah.
And you're not there to defend yourself. You see what I'm saying? So it's different things. It's how you look at it. But, you know.
Let's see what people are saying in the chat. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You couldn't pay me all the money in the world to deal with Kenya, period. I mean, she's got a point here. She's a narcissist. I don't know what that means. I'm definitely not a Kenya fan. So what? Kenya is low down and dirty and not a true friend. Listen, does she have a point? Who would Kenya be? Who is Kenya 100% loyal to? Because I think she will throw Cynthia under the bus. Would she throw Candy under the bus? I don't know if Kenya's a true friend.
No, at this point, I don't really think she'd throw Candy under the bus, because even to keep a certain amount of power on the show, you get to have people in your pocket. Candy come with too much fame and cash for her to toss her under the bus. No, I ain't saying that she's giving her the cash, but you know, when she around Candy, it gives her exposure too.
Someone said that Kenya would throw Candy under the bus for a check. This is true. This is true. If need be, Kenya would throw Cynthia under the bus. I'm agreeing. I mean,
oh yes, Cynthia, yes. I mean, at a drop of a dime. I said, but I don't think she'll throw Candy under there, because she couldn't maintain the power. If she throw Candy under the bus, Candy is a fighter too.
Yeah, and Candy's dirty. Everybody loves Candy, but Candy could be sneaky.
And nobody want to fight a war when it's 1 against 5. So if she did that, now everybody's coming after her, and she don't stand a chance with the husband of her.
Todd, I'm not going there.
No. I'm saying if Kenya did that, piss Candy off, when Candy come, Candy know how to recruit the other ones. It'll be everybody coming at Kenya.
Yeah.
But the husband of Kenya's, she don't need that.
I mean, it's really weird too, because Kenya throws smoke and mirrors out there. Oh, look at what Tanya and Portia did, this threesome. But she's taking her eye off the main problem, which is her and Mark. That's no marriage. He can't stand her. It's a mess, and she should be that should be the highlight of the show. But Kenya has a good way of deflecting and making everybody look over here instead of look over here. Well, but at the end of the day, Tanya knows what Kenya's about. Quitting didn't make any sense. For me, it just showed a sign of guilt. What about you, Perry? Do you think she did it?
I got to go with that. I mean, I would lean more to, I don't want to have to, deal with the truth coming out on camera than somebody's just smearing my name, because that's going to happen every season. You know what I'm saying? So you should be used to that. I would have to lean more to sign of guilt.
It does look like a sign of guilt. Now, let's just say for the sake of this video that Tanya is guilty. What was she thinking?
Well,
why would you do that?
Okay. But she said this, right? That it's rumors that her man is cheating.
Yeah.
Well, most people get mad and be like, oh, you know what? He can do it. Let me go ahead and jump on this thing over here.
Listen, I'm going to tell you, Perry, I usually fuss and fight with you, but this makes more sense. Maybe things are going wrong in her, Tanya and Paul's relationship. Maybe that night when the stripper came, she was like, F it, he's a dog anyway, and just did it. Woke up the next morning, realized Kenya had told everybody, and realized that was the biggest mistake of her life.
Okay, let me ask you this, Sharrell. Okay, say, what if her and Paul actually divorced, everything went south, right? During this season. And she got this little stripper gate stuff going on, right? Wouldn't she be the biggest target on the whole show for the whole year?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, because Paul got the money. So Paul, like, I'm sure she would get some money, but she's all of a sudden become just the biggest target, where everybody's gonna drag her whenever they can.
Yeah, you're not believing her nonsense. You're saying you believe all these rumors. At the end of the day, this is not Kenya's fault. You messed up on camera in front of the biggest pot stirrer there is. Everybody knows how Kenya is. Tanya just messed up. And I feel like even making a bigger mistake by quitting, because she's not going to be there to defend herself when Kenya drags the hell out of her. And she's going to do it.
Right. And I'm saying, even if the Strippergate ain't totally true, if her relationship going bad and they divorced, Kenya gonna be all over that. I'm saying maybe she don't want that to be on camera.
Yeah.
When people go through problems like that, they don't want all that aired on TV.
Mm-hmm.
But now things got going on. I mean, your husband doing what he doing and possible divorce coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the Strippergate going on.
Look what KP12 said. People are funny. Tanya and Portia have been effing for a long time. They just enjoyed the boy toy, and what does Kenya have to do with this?
Yeah.
It's so funny. All right, you guys. Me and Perry wanted to come on real quick and just talk about it for a few minutes. I'm going to go lay back down. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Did Tanya make a bad move by quitting here and messing up her relationship with Bravo? Because once you quit, the way that she quit, there's no coming back. There is no coming back. Thank you guys for joining the chat so early in such short notice. I really appreciate it. I will be back, me and Perry, at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time to do a Real Housewives of Potomac recap with Adam, Gabor, Perry, and possibly Rich Andrew. We'll have to see what his schedule's like. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. It does wonders for my video. Mod Squad, to my moderators, thank you guys for jumping on at such short notice like this. We got to talk about this, guys, in the comments section. I'm going to go lay back down until 11 o'clock, and then I'll see you guys then. On 3, Perry, let's say bye. 1, 2, 3.
Bye,
guys. Thank you.